guys, welcome back to another episode on the channel. We are so pumped. I'm actually scared and I'm nervous as all heck. We're gonna pull the wheel flares off the Duramax, the LLY V7 Wife Max. So this will be our second build on the channel here, the second video. Before we get started, WC Fab YBridge cold side and the actual one-piece YBridge. Guys, tomorrow is the last day that you guys can get your entries in. All you have to do is go to my website, pick up any one purchase item. You are automatically entered in to win this awesome kit. So good luck to everybody, and thank you so much for actually entering in for this right here. So we will be announcing this on the 16th of February. So good luck. And time is like completely running out. So February 15th, midnight is the last time you guys can get your entries. So go do that. I'll leave the link in the description. Oh, and by the way, Dalton, a good buddy of mine, check out his YouTube channel. He's doing something crazy with his Duramax in like a aircraft carrier ship horn.
Alright guys, I got a like challenge for you. And this is one I don't want you to actually do. But if you do, I have to do it. I like to help people. So this horn right here, it's a huge ship horn. 15,000 likes, and I will use it as an alarm clock for all my neighbors. So I don't want them to wake up late for work. I'm just looking out for people.
I'll leave his channel link in the description as well. So without further ado, Mrs. Truckmaster, this is your build right here. So how you feeling, honey? It is been about 15 years. This truck has been around, and I guarantee you these wheel flares have never been pulled off. So you ready to pull these things off for the first time?
I really don't want to because I'm nervous of how it's going to look under there. So, but we'll see. I guess it's something we kind of have to do to make sure.
We're going to get the truck painted, so we have to pull these wheel flares.
We're going to get it painted or we're going to get it wrapped?
You guys stay tuned for that. We're still trying to figure that one out too. Painted or wrapped, we don't know yet. For sure it's going to be black. I'm thinking black chrome, but she's calling the shots. It's her build. If you guys have stopped in for the very first time, I have a rolled LB7 outside right now. What I mean by rolled is it rolled in a cornfield. A buddy of mine contacted me. I went down to Illinois, picked it up. Yeah, he did a whole YouTube video on that as well. Ooh. He sounds good. It's rolled, but it runs phenomenal. We'll be transplanting the motor and the transmission in this bad boy right here, and we'll be getting this thing fired up. But this is a lot cleaner. But yeah, her and I are extremely nervous about the rust because it did have a couple winters on this truck.
But it's definitely not as bad as your truck was. Your truck was, yeah. I mean, this is super clean to us compared to what most trucks look like here in Michigan. So
yeah, this is a 10. Trust me.
That's like, you know, us saying that's super clean. I'm sure some of you people in Texas are like, that's clean to you guys. Yeah, that's pretty clean to us. So,
but for $2,500,
we'll see what it looks like under the fenders. I'm not too thrilled to see. Well, I'm hoping it's good news, but what do you think?
I think there's going to be some bubbles. I don't think that it's going to be completely rusted out, but I think there'll be some bubbles in the paint. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to kick the heater on. I have the torpedo here.
Yay!
You guys can see my... Yeah, it's going to be like 2 degrees tonight. So.
Yeah, it's Michigan for you.
So I'll go ahead and kick the heater on. It's just, I don't have it on right now because it's super loud. It's going to drown out the audio. So we're going to go ahead and start pulling these off, guys. Stay tuned. I'm nervous. This is going to suck if it happens, but you know what? It is what it is. Enjoy, guys. Thanks for watching. You don't need gloves for this one.
My hands are cold. I'm a win.
Oh, whatever. There's nothing wrong with wearing gloves. All right, so let's see here. Let's use this one right here. These are must-haves for pulling the actual body clips. I love them. So I'll have Miss Truckmaster do this, but basically you want to kind of pry up on this tab right here a little bit, just so you can sandwich it right in between, like that. Pull back. Pull out. That's it. That's how you do it. So we're going to go ahead and go all the way around. We'll get all this knocked out. So right now we should have that panel heated up, and this is our first time pulling this one. You ready?
Am I ready?
Yeah.
Pull it off now?
Yeah.
It's heated up now?
It's good. We had enough heat on that. I'll let you do the honors.
What? Ripping the paint off?
All right, keep going. You can turn that off and pull it off all the way now. You should be good.
What do you think?
I'm thinking she looks solid.
Oh, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
see any.
You said there's rust.
There's something right there.
There is a little speck there.
A little speck of rust.
That looks
But-
more like a scratch though.
Yeah, it was probably.
Ooh, man.
Yeah, this is all just adhesive.
All right, let's keep going. This is our first one.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, I mean, once we clean it off and I'll take the 3M racer wheel to it, it'll look nice and clean. And
Yeah, I definitely like them on though.
okay, you guys leave in the comments what you think. I personally don't like them on, but
Really?
it does that. That's the only reason why.
Oh. Yeah, but if they stay on.
Traps dirt.
This could be a time lapse.
No, this is a round 2.
Oh.
Or we have 4 rounds on this one. So far, the first round, I think we won.
Yeah, the first round we won.
Yeah, the first round we won. This one right here, we'll see. I think it looks good. We'll see. Look at that. Hang on. We got some bubbles. We got some bubbles, gentlemen. Yep. Well,
Is that not good?
no, it's not.
Is it coming from the inside?
It's kind of interesting because it's like really super tough.
We need to shine a light in here.
It's more of like something was tapped from behind. But here, that's paint. So, looks like I'll be doing some body work. The inside looks great. Everything looks nice and solid in there. I know it's dirty, but I'd say that since I'd have to do a repair on this box right here, that we lost that round.
I see something matching the other side.
It's the little divot right there that's touching the paint. That's not that big of a deal. We didn't lighten that. We didn't warm that one up good enough. That was actually kind of my fault. I told you to stop. But as long as we didn't rip any paint off.
I don't know. No, I didn't.
It doesn't look bad.
This looks like
The only thing that I see here, guys, is
same as the other side.
yeah, and I'm sure that's very common for all wheel flares on these classic body styles. You know, with that, it's just that little pointiness that's touching the paint, just rubbing against it over the years.
Well, like this looks beautiful to me compared to your truck.
Yeah,
When we pulled the
totally agree with you.
flares off yours.
Definitely. All right, so I think we won this round. Here we go again. It's coming off rather easy, maybe not.
This one looks
It's like opening a Christmas present.
bad. No, it's not.
This one looks bad is what you said?
Yeah. Well, in one spot, but
Yeah, but
I
that's
don't know
just
for the rest.
the paint part. I could fix that.
So we got this spot
Uh-huh.
and
It's looking like this, but no.
a little spot right here.
That's not that big of a deal. It's just paint.
Right here in this spot.
Yep, it's same spot in the crevice right there in the box.
But all up here is looking good.
Them off, and then we'll see what it looks like without the flares.
Well, so far,
So far, so good.
I don't think too
Other
bad.
than the other side of that box over there, but
some people might think differently, but us Michiganders.
So we just sprayed some cleaner over it, and we're just getting that dirt right off. I actually would like to check for bubbles on this side.
Oh, that rust spot. That's the worst one yet.
Yeah, but
here.
It's just a little speck of rust. I'm not too worried about it. See, same thing right here. It's like there's these little dimples here.
People do this all the time.
I know you guys are probably going to tear us up in the comments, but I did just spray cleaner over that so she's not rubbing in dirt into the paint, just to let you guys know. So I already know there's going to be some guys freaking out about it. Actually, is there any bubbles on these fenders? I haven't really checked really super close. We got a little paint chip here. But no, overall these...
little chip right there.
Yeah, overall it's these look great, seriously. And hopefully we can get these bad boys on the truck. We'll see. 20 by 12s. I don't think I'm going to put those on. I'm not sure yet. I'm really considering doing another Anthem setup. I'm not too sure. But would look really cool is probably some 20 by 10s like you were wanting, Melanie.
Yeah.
What kind of wheels and tires are you looking at?
Well, I guess the 20 by 10s because it's not, I don't want it to rub. That's kind of annoying to me. But I do want it to have some sort of stance, a little bit of stance on it, but I want some meaty tires. Like I want some good grip tires.
A little bummed out, not too bad. I honestly thought that these were going to be rusted through because just basically seeing the way the rockers were looking, I had a feeling that the bed was going to look the same way. But these little dimples right here and, you know, all that's got to be worked is kind of where I'm at right with that right there. So there will be some time put into the bodywork for sure. I don't know, do you think we should call Earl to come back out here?
No, Earl can't touch this truck.
Truckmaster Diesel Performance, this is Earl. We don't tune.
Earl can touch the truck outside though.
Okay.
Oh, but not the engine and not the transmission and not, yeah, none of that though.
Okay.
We can touch the body.
Your body?
Don't put that in there.
So there is a lot to come with this build right here. Seriously, I have a laundry list of stuff that I'm going to be doing. We keep talking about looks, but a few things that are crucial right now is I do want to pull the bed off of the truck. I do want to lift the cab up a little bit while we have it here. And since it's, you know, there's no drivetrain in here, so it's going to be a little easier for me to be able to get to all the little nooks and crannies. That's why we're doing this right now before we actually remove the motor out of that LB7. But basically what I want to do is, it's kind of the same process. I want to chassis saver the frame, just like I did with my my LBZ that you guys saw. I did a full documentation last year on that. Guys, I went from like A to Z, pretty much restored my LBZ Duramax, and it was toast. I didn't think there was any hope for that thing, but I did a lot of how-to videos, guys. Man, I have so many hours into the frame and everything, but with this, in this case, this frame really is not that bad. Guys, so that is all the time that we have for today. Thank you so much for watching the channel, and I do appreciate you guys following the Wife Max as we continue the progress of this build, and I'm really glad, and actually, honestly, I think it's really cool. Again, this is my very first time actually having a build of our own other than my truck. This is our very first real build on the channel, like in history, so this is really important to us, and I really do appreciate you guys watching the video. And not only that, I just think it's really cool because I'm going to be building you a Duramax.
Yeah.
I'm building my wife a Duramax is what's going on here.
Yeah, well, we're going to try to do a lot of it together, which will be cool. But, I mean, he's the one leading the build, of course.
If I need an extra hand, she's here. So.
I try. No expert or anything.
Go ahead, check out my website, pick up any one purchase item, sticker, decal, key tag. I even have a few stickers of Power Stroke, Cummins stuff on there as well. Do appreciate the support. It's really helping aid the build right here. Seriously, it's really funding this so I can provide really awesome content to you guys as we continue this little journey of ours. So definitely not stopping. This channel just started, if you think about it, with the build, but at the same time, it is going to take me some time. This is not going to be an over a week project. I'm sure you guys understand. I do have a full-time job, and I'm trying to keep up with YouTube at the same time, but we're not slowing down as far as the channel goes. But thank you guys so much for your support. It's just amazing.
Yeah,
you guys rock.
Yeah, we really appreciate that. I mean, that helps us, like he said, keep the channel going and keep good content going, and I mean, it helps a lot. So thank you a ton. You guys are so supportive.
I do appreciate
Couldn't do it without you.
Definitely. And when we pull that motor, I'm telling you, I'm going to be doing as much as I possibly can. By the way, Ryan's diesel service, I've already talked to Ryan. We're talking about slamming in one of his LB7 turbos. I'm super pumped about that. You have no idea how awesome these things sound and how amazing they perform. So
And
make sure
Kodiak truck.
Kodiak truck as well. I'm going to be reaching out to Mark. School's in session, ladies and gentlemen. When you guys see videos from Mark, you guys saw some of them already with the transmission. Kodiak truck, make sure you check them out. Again, all that stuff that I talk about is in the description below. We'll have coupon code, stuff like that. But again, I do appreciate your support. We'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.
Stay tuned.